Thank you so much for joining. Just before we go into the cat trivia, first, of course, the trivia rules. First of all, one entry per guest only. Remember, just one entry per guest. If you've given an answer and if it's not correct, do not try to guess again. Give other participants a chance. Next one, spelling may count. You notice we changed the description, we changed the rules. Spelling may count. There are certain questions where the spelling, the first person coming up with the correct answer with the correct spelling will be the first one to actually consider it as a winner for that question. And the last one, first correct answer wins. And back to the number 2, in some cases the spelling will count, but as you know, we try to be fair and square, and sometimes the questions that are the answers that are very close to the question could be a variation of the same answer, could be considered as well. In each session of our cat trivias, we do feature the kitties that you submitted to us, all right? So any picture of the kitty that you submitted to us to admin at 9catudio.com, 9 without S, 9catudio.com, we will definitely feature them in one of our cat trivias. And we're going to start with the first question, and it is Russian blue breed is believed to come from what city in Russia? Let's keep our paws on the keyboard. Let's keep our ears perked. So if everybody answered, and there is not a right answer. First of all, let me give you a little bit of history. St. Petersburg is a fairly new city of Russia. It was founded in 1703 by Peter the Great. Russia had existed for many years before that. Moscow is a good guess because Moscow is much older than St. Petersburg. However, Moscow is very centralized, and as you know, the cats actually appeared in Russia from the south when they first came, when the Black Sea trade was open. So here's the clue for you, Black Sea trade. So the correct answer that no one has given is Kazan, the city of Kazan. In fact, once again, if you do watch some of our history videos, you will see that Catherine the Great, she specifically ordered the 37 Russian blue cats to guard the palace. She was not really that much into cats, but she heard in Kazan they never had a mouse problem. And going back to that video, or if you want to search for it yourself, there's actually a big monument in the city of Kazan in Russia where they have the kitty laying under the tent, big fat smiling kitty, and that was the Russian blue breed, which was submitted by Arnold Well from the United States. And all the pictures, every cat trivia, you will see the new picture. And here's Layla. Arnold is not here. Sorry, I thought he was in. Arnold Well, another successfully adopted. Beautiful Layla. All right. Oh, no, it hasn't been answered yet. So how about that? Sorry about that. So we're outside. I really want him to show Sky, but he's nowhere to be found. So we are waiting for the answer, the question. We're also going to give you a little treat. The correct answer, the first person, Rudy the cat was the second person to answer the question, and Zoya Lisa was the third one. So right now we're going into, here's a treat for you. We're having a churro moment with Papa Cat while I will be updating the scoreboard for the Maple Shade 3399, who will be now having 11 points, all right? And so you see, Maple Shade, I did update your score. I do know that you corrected me, that there was 10 points, not 9, but 10 points before. So now you have 11. Let's enjoy on a kitty spy cam. Here's Papa Cat. And the boys, the churro moment brought to you by Nines Catudio and Papa Cat. There you go, guys. Enjoy. And there you go, Peter. I hope you can see Sky and all his beauty. Take a look. 9 is really to grow. Maple shade. Yeah, Jennifer, better get here now. 9 is right in front of you, Rudy the cat. He is enjoying the churro moment together with Sky. There is 9. 9 is standing his he'll do anything for the churro. And when he gets up on his hind paws, he is really tall. Take a look how much 9 is grown. And I am just worried that in a year and a half, we will deal with a very big kitty. And so there's a little update on Junior. For now, thanks, Papa Cat. Let's keep the rest for later, okay? Thank you so much. There you go. There was the churro moment brought to you by Nines Catudio. This one is really easy. I promise you. This one is really easy. The first person will answer it is really cool. Alright, please make sure you put a proper, correct, full. Once again, we're looking for urinary tract infection. Oh my goodness, you guys are so amazing today. I cannot believe it. And I saw the first correct answer, and that was answered correctly. We're going to update our Rudy the cat. And there's Sky still there. There you go. Sky wants to have more. That's what we deal with. So Rudy the cat is going to get point number 6. It's right in front of you. We just added the point 4 to look at the next submission. Arnold, welcome. You just came in. We just featured your darling kitty. So we're going into the next submission, and next one is really when it comes to defining who is who because of the scratching the post of cat knowledge. Here we go. Here's what appears on my screen, guys. Take a look, please. So we know that we really have very different displays of what's up on my screen. And if you take a look, who was the first one? It was Rudy the cat, yes. Okay, so if you take a look, this is what I see. I want you to take a look at it so that you have to take my word for it. We are on different speeds. We can't be on different speeds, so please take a look. The first one, somebody type it for me in the chat that you see what it is, that Rudy the cat was the first one right here. I'm highlighting it. Rudy the cat showed first on my screen before Maple Shade. All right, so, and it will be rather nice if you guys agree. I can bring this up anytime, but this is what we have. Arnold, I do believe it's probably some problems on your end because our stream shows excellent quality and I don't think we're really lagging. But back to Curtis Trinchak's kitty right there in front of you. Beautiful kitty right here. When was Rudy the cat first? Yeah, oh yes, that's right, Gail, that's right. Gail, thank you. Welcome. Thank you so much. Rudy the cat was first. And if you guys do question this, feel free to tell me you think your name was first, and I'll show you exactly how it came on our screen. But you know what? We've got more questions. Everybody's gonna have a chance. Nothing to pout about, okay? Alrighty. All right, so next question. We should probably go into the next question, and that is a hard one. That is a hard one and will require some Yeah, sorry to hear about that, Arnold. At least, thank God, we don't have any wins now. There could be anything, but like I said, guys, if you do have my Catugios, actually, no one still actually came up with the. I asked you in the community tab, how do you like to be called, right? Cat, and there was no votes yet still, so come up with a name you want to be called so I can address you, not just like plain guys or anything like that, right? Because there's ladies in there too. So how about Catuges? Catuges, right? How about Catuges? You think about it. The question is in front of you on the screen, and we do have a correct answer already. I just got the first answer on my screen, and that is Stray Feline Supports, and the Stray Feline Support gave the correct answer. It is David T, and there you go. Catudius, Gail. I love that. The Catudius, my Catudius, my darling Catudius. I love you very much. So we have the correct answer to the question, and I want to give you a little bit more facts about the Music for Cats album. You know, it is proven by the science, and any vet can tell you that cats generally don't like music. Okay, there's many reasons for that, because they hear so much more than our human ear can hear, so they are not really into that music. But what David did, he actually researched it and did a study together with the scientists, and they did make this album based on science, which was actually quite successful. Music for Cats. And that album, if you can find it, my 9 was listening to it, but mind you, 9 listens to anything. Anyways, so we got the point for Stray Feline Support. Let's update the Stray Feline Supports card. Score, I should say. Stray Feline Support is getting extra point now. Next point, I shouldn't be saying extra, and now has 4 points. Stray Feline Supports has 4 points right in front of you. Okay, that's how easy it is done. And of course, now it's time for the next submission that we got from you guys, because you're so awesome. So let's take a look what we have next. Okay, this is, we already looked at this one. We already looked at this one. Picture 3. How about this one? Oh my goodness, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. I'm just having tough time bringing it up on the screen. How about this one? Rudy! Hey, put the high pose to Rudy. Rudy the cat, look at that. You are next. Rudy the cat wanted to know who is next. You really, Maple Shade? Well, that's good though, because you know we'll get there. Linda says, "Patent, Catudio, Catudio." Sorry guys, oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Linda, that's awesome. I'm saying Catootie Patootie. Well, first of all, you know what I think? Sorry guys. This is really fun. So Catooties, I think that will be really awesome. You're my Catooties, but Catootie Patootie will be like an extra something, like it's on top of High Paw. When we finally get back to Patreon and stuff and things, you know, I think that will be like the top of the world. It's higher than High Paw. You're our Catootie Patootie. That is so awesome. That is beautiful. There's Rudy. Oh, Gail, naming kitten contest on Community Cats channel, 3 tries for $5 donation. That's pretty awesome. Thanks for sharing that information with us. Rudy himself. Rudy Yonette. That's awesome. There you go. So we have Rudy. Here is the scorecard. And Rudy Patootie. Isn't that awesome? time for the next question. And the next question is right on you on the screen here. What was the reason? And this is a difficult one. Who just came in? Kitty sitting in the city. Hi, Suze. And here's a question for you. Welcome into Cat Trivia. Now try to answer this question. So guys, don't rush into this, okay? Because we're looking for quite precise, well, it's literally precise answer, but there is an answer. And what was the reason behind Katie, a Siamese, or in Russian they'd probably say Katya, a Siamese kitty from Russia to weigh almost 50 pounds? Can you imagine a kitty, a Siamese kitty, which are usually so tiny, they're so, gorgeous, so graceful, to weigh 50 pounds, which is twice as much as Junior used to weigh. By the way, we weighed Junior, and we weighed Junior in the vet office yesterday. Good news, he is only 18 pounds, which is a great success for us, okay? Mind you, he did shed some because he was a little bit sick, but his blood work is amazing, and I didn't want to tell you what it was because we're just answering the question related to his disease. He has a minor urinary tract infection, so we've been giving him antibiotics together with churro. This is why when you saw Papa Cat giving the churro to Nine and Sky, that's why Junior wasn't there, because he gets extra portions of churro, because we have to give him those antibiotics twice a day. We got the right answer right there in the chat. That was Maple Shade 3399. Maple Shade 3399. We have an answer. Let me just scroll up to make sure that this is a correct answer. And was the first one. Hashtag Maple Shade 3399. A hormone to prevent her from mating. You know what, guys? Somebody tell Jennifer to really get here, because guess what? Maple Shade 3399 just did something amazing. He got the first spot in our cat trivia. How about that? Oh, no, not yet. Sorry, but he tied. All right, how about that? He tied. Oh, I was sure there was. He tied with, look at 9 there. There's 9 for you. Do you see, guys? Do you see 9 to the left of the coffee table? There you go. There is 9. But Maple Shade, hashtag Maple Shade 3399 is now tied with Jennifer Morales, Feline Films, our darling friend channel, for the leadership on the scoreboard right there. I hope you see that. And since we already gone through the questions, so you know what the time is for the, of course, for the next submission that we got. Unfortunately, there's I had a little bit of a problem there, because darling Remy Moore, he also submitted pictures for us, but we couldn't get them off the stream. So oh my goodness, so what's going on here? All right, just give me a second. Not off the stream, sorry, off the oh, there we go. No, we already gone through this one. Off the Twitter. So that's kind of that was not good. So Curtis, we had this one. Guys, sorry, a little bit of technical difficulties here getting to the next picture right there. We already had this one too. I don't know what happened there, but we're on the right track now. So 1 second, the next submission is coming up. Sorry about that. That's just, oh my goodness. I knew I would do something wrong today. Nothing can go so smooth. But take a look what we have. No, we don't have it. For some reason, we don't have it. Now, what's going on? Oh, my goodness. Okay, how about this one? No, pick right there. There we go. Next one. And next one also belongs to Curtis Turnchak from Canada. Sorry about that. There you go. There's the next picture of the kitty. Couldn't figure out. Absolutely. Kitty sitting in the city. Remy, I didn't get it because, I went looking at, and I had a problem with Twitter, all right? And I could not log in for a little bit. I could not get anything out of there. I saw them, and when I went there today before the live stream trying to make it happen, I didn't see them anywhere. So if you could kindly email them, and to everybody who is in the chat right now, of course, for every cat trivia, every Tuesday, send pictures. Sometimes keep an eye on our community tab. Maybe we'll throw a topic like last time when Arnold Will suggested, hey, let's share the pictures of the kitties sleeping in unusual places, and he sent that picture of Layla sleeping in the water bottle. But generally, just send your pictures in unless we do post some certain topic for a cat, for pictures to be submitted for the cat trivia. Absolutely. Now, take a look. Linda, you're right. When I read that, it was kind of, but then again, it was quite a while ago. So hopefully they did realize that this was harmful for kitties. Another good thing came out of that, though. There is a good thing that came out, that unfortunate experience with Siamese kitty Katya in Russia, is that after she gained 50 pounds, well, not gained 50 pounds, he ballooned to 50 pounds, the Guinness Book of Records said, we will not accept the entries for the fattest cat in the world because we don't want people to abuse their cats by feeding them too much, making them obese. So you see, if that wasn't for that incident, maybe the kitties wouldn't be protected. So something good came out of it. Unfortunately, the kitty was really big, but those hormones injections were wrong. But the good thing out of it, the Guinness Book of Records said we are not going to run the category where there will be the fattest kitty in the world. So that's a good thing. This is a hard one. You guys gotta choke me for this one. Maple shade, for sure. This is a hard one. It's late in your country. I am Leo. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you. And your parents are amazing people. Thank you. Hi, Pa. Thank you. Thank you for staying here, even it's though 2:30 in your country right now, but thank you. Hopefully you'll watch it in replay. Don't forget to submit the pictures of your kitties, okay? And your parents are the most amazing people in the world. Thank you. Okay, so now the question is right in front of you. What is the Greek word for cat lover? How about that? And that's a hard one, because if you want me to correctly spell the answer, I don't think I will be able to. So Leo is leaving us. It's 2:30 in the morning there where he is. And thank you so much hello to Serbia. Thank you so much for joining us. It's really precious of you to really stay a true fan of our channel. Guys, if you haven't checked I'm Leo yet, definitely look at the dedication. Look how much they love this cat community. So have a very good night, Leo. Thank you for coming. Okay, so we have the answer in the chat. Let me just make sure, because yes, I do believe that Linda Gale Lamb answered it absolutely correctly. Yeah, Linda Gale, Rudy can't try to even give the Greek answers. So Linda Gale got it first. Thank you, Emily. Well, God bless Serbia. God bless you in Serbia. Thank you so much. Tell your parents that the world knows about how wonderful they are. Thank you. Linda Gale Lamb gave the first correct answer, and it's right in front of you on the screen. So we're going to go and update Linda's score. By the way, it's getting up to 8 points. There we go. Linda Gale Lamb got a point. She's now at 8 points. Here's, can you guys see 9? Can you tell me where 9 is? Can you tell me where 9 is? Do you see? Okay, well, straight lines, that's good. But Linda was right, and that is the word. It is a Greek word in English language, coming from the Greek language, which stands for cat and lover. Allures, cat, feel, lover. Okay, so we're going to. Okay, there you go, Gail. That's right. He is right on top of the couch, right there. Good eye. Oh, that's an easy one. Yes. Yes, Kitty sitting in the city. That's right, Suze. That's him on the back of the couch. And earlier in the trivia, we had Papa Cat doing the churro moment, where both Sky and 9 were enjoying the churro treat. Here's the next question for you. What year was the first major cat show held? That is so easy, and you can't even catch me on my poor English wording it not properly or saying something really like with the previous question. But if you take a look, this is a really simple question. Remy, Remy, thanks so much for stopping by. Let's keep our DMs there on Twitter, all right? I was able to send you an answer today, but anyways, we love you very much, Remy. You take care, Hypo. You run. We love you, okay? So we'll continue our little conversations there, okay? Anyways, thank you, Remy. Hypo. Don't forget to send pictures, though. All right, so we've got the first answer to the question that's on the screen, and it is correct answer, and on my screen it appears, let's take a look what we have here. All right, it appears that Rudy the cat answered the question correctly and first. Right here, Rudy the cat. So going to give Rudy the cat a point for answering the question correctly. The first major cat show was held in July 1871. Rudy the cat is going to get a point. He's going from 6 points now to 7 points. Rudy the cat has 7 points, and there is 9 for you on top of the couch. 1871. The show was held in Crystal Palace in England, and over 200,000 contestants showed up, and I believe there was only like 20 breeds yet at the time. It was held in England, Crystal Palace in London in England. Oh my gosh. All right. And don't kill me for that. So there you go. So the scoreboard has been updated. Rudy the cat got yet another point. So that means it's time to go and take a look at the submissions. And as I am really going through this full time, I'm trying to figure out why. Oh, there you go. Now I know. So we're going to take this one out, and you know, I always know. No, I don't. All right, so let's go to the next submission, and the next submission is. Oh, we've already seen this one. What's going on? How come? How about we go into this one? Oh, that's not there either. How about this one? Oh, there we go. Look at that. And here's Lewis by Susan H. 3333. from USA. Look at Louis. Must have been just relaxing after all those holidays. I love that pillow on the back there. Oh, Arnold, okay. Yes, Maple Shade, I know, and you have to give me a credit. I did listen to you, and I'm trying to breeze through those questions as fast as I can, but also all those beautiful, beautiful kitties have to be showcased, and we are not having, you know that today is not that super special Catudios that we had over holidays. We are not going to have 20 questions, so you have a good chance to actually being able to fit it all in. Maple Shade. Look at Gail. That's right, Gail, absolutely. And as you know, guys, Susan, she has two kitties, Louis and Gucci. Beautiful. To me, they look absolutely identical. I am pretty sure that Susan has figured out the way how to set them apart. To me, they're just identically beautiful, absolutely amazing two black kitties. Absolutely. Okay. No good. Alrighty. How about this one? Name the furless breed whose body temperature is 4 degrees higher than of a coated feline. This is Stray Feline Support. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next Tuesday or Thursday for Growing Your Cat channel. But Stray Feline Support, thank you so much for joining us. Okay, so in this question, it's very important that you guys really do check how you put the breed in. The proper spelling will definitely count in this answer, okay? The proper spelling will definitely count when somebody gives an answer to this question. Yes, Patricia, absolutely, but this is amazing, right? The cat lovers all over the world. So let's give a correct name of the breed there, guys. Take a look for a second and make sure that we do have the correct breed on the screen there with proper spelling, with proper proper name of the breed, please. Let's try to do that. Okay. Alright, so we've got Lisa, Sphinx. That is correct. That's what we're looking for, a Sphinx. Let's take a look at the right answer. That's right. So that's why I always told you guys, don't be in a rush. We do need the correct answers, right? Sphinx, and it's not Sphinx, and it's not SIPHNX. So Maple Shade, sorry, but you are so far ahead. I'm pretty sure you'll get the next one. Good try though. So Lisa Zoa gets a new point for correctly answering this question. It is Sphinx, and let's update our scorecard with the point for Zoa, who now has 4 points. Absolutely correct. Very good. And 9 is still on the top there. And talking about Zoya, and let's see if we have any submissions from Zoya. Of course we do. We do have, look at, beautiful from Marty. Beautiful Marty from Zoya, from Lisa. Beautiful Marty from Lisa. Isn't that amazing? Look at, take a look. Huh? Isn't that gorgeous? Look at Marty. Marty is wonderful. Take a look at this. Take a look at this picture of Marty. I don't understand why Zoa. Link for it. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's make sure that we have Zoa link for his name on here. is to begin with. Okay, there we go. Zoya Langford, and that is Marty. Isn't that beautiful? Huh? So cute, so cute. And here's the name. Marty is the name. Yes, Gail, isn't he just gorgeous? Absolutely. So good, guys. Don't forget to submit the pictures. Non-if actions just now. What if somebody got their non-if actions just now? Rudy the cat. Here's Zoya Langford's Marty baby right in front of you. All right, well, that's pretty awesome. And Zoya, also Lisa, also correctly answered our question, and that was on the screen in front of you. There. Absolutely, Maple Shade 3399. Once again, for everybody who joined us, please, you do not need to have a channel where you post videos, and especially we actually thought in mind, you know, for smaller channels or somebody who does not have a channel, please do send your pictures in. Would be nice if you actually include the name to each picture, and we don't really put any requirements for the image, how it should be shot or anything, but the horizontal kind of images save me time a lot, so that I don't have to go through the Photoshop and readjust or trim them. Like the screenshot, if you're sending us a screenshot of already existing picture, that's fine, but please do turn your phone so it's horizontal, not vertical. We'll just save a little bit of time, not necessarily, but it will be a nice touch. So here we have the question in front of you. Which city, not the country, which city tried to train cats to deliver mail? 37 of cats were actually attempted to be trained to deliver mail. How about that? Well, you know, and it was sometimes you never got Arnold. Well, you know what? I cannot help you on that, because sometimes I don't get any notifications. It's not country, guys. Take a look at the question on the screen. It's not country, it's city. No, stop it, guys. Maple, Arnold, Rudy the cat, Catudios, my Catudios, Patooties. Stop it. It's not the country. It says right there in front of you which city. All right, the country might be correct, but which city? That's getting a little bit complicated, but we are looking for real cat bookworms. So which city? To train a cat to deliver mail. Rudy the cat, just take the caps off, okay? Just please don't use the caps in the chat. I would think so too. Like, why would you want to train the cats? Like pigeons, they've been trained historically to deliver, and somehow they train them that they can deliver mail. But those cats, apparently those cats, only one answer per person. Remember, guys, only one entry per person. So if you didn't give the correct answer right away, the answer is still pending for this question. Which city tried to train cats to deliver mail? Patricia, and actually in 1870, back there in the day, they did take 37 cats and try to train them. They tried to train them to deliver mail, okay? What happened there? The cats either wouldn't show up at all or would show up at a different address. They actually had waterproof pouches that they attached to their necks, right? Where the kitties just never delivered it. To the first answer in the chat, the first attempt, not the second attempt, was given by Zoya Langford. So let's go through this again and we'll take a look at this, and the answer is correct. So let's take a look again what we have here. So we had the answers. That's where I start saying that it's not the country. It's not the country, okay? The question was quite defined. What city? And if you go through the chat, Maple Shade changed it to Liege, but that was already second answer. So the first one was Lisa Langford, who actually came up with the correct answer, which is Liege, and Zoya Langford is going to get a correct point, an extra point. Moving right along, there we go. So we are out of there we go, 5. Zoya Langford, we're out of submissions, but we do still have a few questions left for you. So let's see what else we have left here. This is a good one. In what language? Simple one. The what language? Look it up. It's actually a pretty cute story. I really chuckled when I was researching the questions to put in today's cat trivia. I really spent a lot of time on that cat fact because I find it really funny. Really training cats to deliver mail. Somebody had a lot of time and a lot of on their hands and a lot of delusions in their heads. Here's the question in front of you. In what language the quotation mark is literally translated as cat claws? How about that? How about that question? Huh? Think about it. How about that question? While we're doing that, let's go see if 9 is still there. Oh yeah, look at that. 9 is just being such a good boy today. He just never left. He is there. He is playing the cat trivia with us. So the last question is on the screen, and we do have the answer from Arnold Will. Arnold Will gave us the correct answer. It is in Hungarian, but you know what? Don't ask me to tell you how to say that. We have so many guests from so many different countries, but I don't think we have anybody from Hungary. I would love to hear how does that sound in Hungarian language. But what you see on the screen is that exactly translated as cat claws. Arnold Will got 8 points. He's now at 5 points. What you see on the screen is actually translated as cat claws, because those quotation marks, they do look like little cat claws turn, right? So Arnold Well gave us the correct answer, and he got the point for that. All right, that's okay, Rudy the cat. It happens. I just wanted to remind you that we don't want to use any caps in any of the chats, right? Because it's kind of like, why is he screaming at us? What did we do wrong? So Maple Shade, how did I find that? Well, Maple Shade, it's the thing is it takes a lot of research to put really cool questions, right? And you put different types of queries into the internet, into Google, and the way how my mind works, I thought about something and I thought, how about to translate cat claws in different languages? And then the articles that came through, one of them was that, did you know that actual quotation marks are translated as cat claws? So because I do try to find the questions now that are not really that easily available, that do require a little bit of research just to make it a little bit more fun for you guys. Maple Shade, really? Really? You do speak Hungarian? That is so awesome. So, I wish you would have been right with me in the live chat and tell me how to say that correctly. What awesome for you. So, Maple Shade, at least look at the clock. What did I tell you? I'll try to do everything we can to make sure that you will get as much as you can for before 9 o'clock. And this is would have been scream something in caps. Well, if I did scream, this is how this chat would have been scream something in caps. That's okay, Rudy the cat. It's all awesome. Yes, Maple Shade 3399. I kept my promise. The regular Catudios, unless we're gonna throw a special event, which I will notify you guys, of course. Regular Catudios, only 10 questions. And let's go into the scorecard once again. Let's see where we are. Tons of questions, lots of time yet still, guys, left over a month and a half. So I think maybe we should throw a special cat trivia again, but then we'll have to start at 5 our time, 7 Eastern time, 8 Eastern, not 6 our time, 8 Eastern time. As you know, YouTube is keep playing that time game with me. So that's all we have for today. All right, that's so Tuesdays, Maple Shade. We're gonna play every Tuesday. Make sure we post those announcements in advance. It's time for me to go feed Papa Cat and the cats. Thanks so much for tuning in and playing the Catudio with us today, guys. Love you very much. Hi, Pa. Remember, please save us straight today. And see you on Thursday, where we're just going to hang out. No tough questions, no rushing for time, nothing like that. We're on Thursday. We're just going to hang out and talk about how to grow the cat community, how to get discovered, how to grow cat channels. It's been yes, I know, Rudy the cat, I know. Today it was 8 o'clock. Thank you so much. Sorry, I'm sorry, Sus. I'm really sorry. I hope you'll forgive me. Thank you very much for joining. I hope to get in next time. You know, let's get those points going. Gail, thank you so much. Thank you. I love it when I hear something like that. You know, it just makes me want to do more, because I do need some sort of gauge, like which direction should we be going, right? Because remember how I said before, channel cannot grow unless like the fans, the subscribers really help it to go what direction. So Gail, Hypo, thank you so much. Really appreciate the compliment. Thank you, Suze Kitty, sitting in the city. That's okay. So guys, thank you for joining us today. Catudies on patooties. I should stop